good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Showboat, and they'll be facing Tiny. This fight taking place at the welterweight division. Plenty of speed, but at this weight class, these guys have a lot of power too.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First up, we have Showboat from the United States of America. Up against them is Tiny from the United States of America.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with blue trim, Showboat. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the dark green trunks with red trim, Tiny.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start round one. He just split the guard with another uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what...
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And at some point, the corner needs to decide. Showboat is down to the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mic. Stay focused. Don't move back into the fight. Don't give up. Get your shots off. Don't give up anything. Go back.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They landed a good jab there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell for round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
The perfect count. Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just blocks, be smart, get your shots off, don't get anything. Go back and win the round. Don't forget. Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about it.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Go up there and finish him. Just keep him on the inside jab. Getting it to the
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nobody home with that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
They need you to don't forget the job. You've let him back into this. You're better than this. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get you with him back. Go again. Those ones are straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. Stay focused. Don't go back into the fight. Don't give him a fight. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Those ones are straight down the middle.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. On to the 6th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That jab misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's not getting back up. Clearing the switch off completely. Gets him right back on the track of no free shot. You're thinking you're smart. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not your league. Right? Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. You're doing what you're doing. There's going to be confidence. Let's take that confidence away. Go out one shot at a time. Set him up. What you're taking on. Those two bats. Win this round. Take away that confidence. Stop it. That's looking nice. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can get your mind back. Get your focus back.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. There's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
And down goes Showboat. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that comes. Start sticking with your patience. It's what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him back into this. You're better than this. Go back out there and win the round. Go back behind your jab. Think about the defense in the end. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round. Keep doing what you're doing. You got to repair. You think you're smart. You're late. He's not in your league. Forget the job. Don't get carried away.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
And he scores with the counter. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The defense failed them. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. And there's the bell for round 9. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Beautiful counter punch. And he's looking even smaller now as Tiny goes down. He caught him with that body shot, and it throws him in his tracks. Look at this again.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5. You are right.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Defense failed them. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. And there's the bell to start round 10. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Incredible work rate. Perfect counter shot. They need to be, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. There's the bell to start round 11. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Can they finish it? And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell for round 12. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He misses with that straight left. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And they got caught. How did they not go down?
Green Days now needs to stay.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.